It's another beautiful day here in Balado at Tea in the Park 2010, and I found the Proclaimers were huddling in a tent together.
How you doing, Bev?
Hi,
All
Charlie
right.
and Craig.
Hello,
How is it for
hello.
you?
All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty wet, but it's for everybody, so there you go. Aye.
Yeah, it is. Is this the wettest that you've been at a festival?
No, we did Glastonbury a few years ago when it was flooding, and it was worse than this. Unbelievable, it was a lot worse than this. Yeah.
Really? Now, I know that we've had this chat before about things that when it's raining and you're performing, there's always the chance of electrocution.
Yeah.
Have you worn those rubber soles yet?
You reminded me of that, but no, I'm going to stay back from the lip of the stage as long as if it starts blowing in under the cover, then you start getting. I think it'll be all right because the wind's not too high today.
Have you ever had a scare like that? Have you ever felt the power?
No, I haven't, and I don't ever wish to do so. But
No, not at all.
Keep your
Definitely
left hand
not.
behind your back, just like the road crew. That's what you do.
Now, you see, it's lovely to catch up with you. You're always travelling around the globe. Where have you been lately? You've been everywhere.
We did the end of last year we did the States, Canada, we did Australia, New Zealand, Dubai. We've done Europe this year, America again, and just festivals like this.
Do you have a special passport for that?
Well, we've got two passports. We actually have two
A
passports.
well-thumbed passports we got. But the main problem is trying to get into America now with the visas. It's just become a joke,
Really?
But everywhere else is fine. But just trying to get America is a real pain now. Trying to get a visa sorted out. Yeah.
And do you pick up souvenirs wherever you are?
Fridge magnets usually. That's about it. It's stuff that you can carry because you learn not to buy anything that's too heavy. So you get a fridge magnet or usually a bottle of something. You usually drink that before it.
Excellent. Have you got a souvenir from Balado?
I haven't got a souvenir Balado. I might get some mud later on.
Chilblains, I think.
Yeah, chilblains. So what are you promising for us today's
We're going to do
performance?
40 minutes. We're in for 40 minutes. We rehearsed it yesterday. It felt like 30 minutes, but it was just under 40 minutes. The few hits we've had, I think we're doing 10 songs, and just keep it up, and not too long between songs.
Now, a lot of people cover Proclaimers songs in their sets. Have you ever thought about covering something like Gaga?
Covering
Is
it
the
with what?
answer. Covering with
I have
what?
thought about covering it, but not musically. No.
Nothing
No,
like that.
I like it, but I don't know if it might work. It might work.
Would you do something like that? What's the strangest cover that you've ever done?
Let me think. We did. I'll tell you what. It was actually a cover of a song for the Vancouver Whitecaps football team in Canada about 7 or 8 years ago, and we did a cover of an old Chelsea song. It was blue as a colour. It was white as a colour. So we did that for them. And so I think that's the weirdest one we've done.
That's the weirdest one. And has anybody wanted to collaborate with you recently?
Unbelievably not. We're
See,
waiting
I
for
always
it.
find
I'm
that a
waiting for it. I'm waiting for
surprise,
it.
guys.
Mr. McCartney or Sir Paul seems to be unavailable at the moment. Yeah, look, if somebody wants to speak to us, then they're welcome to do it.
Yeah. So what happens after Tea in the Park then? What's coming up?
We've got Tea in the Park is the second last show. We've got a festival in the Czech Republic next weekend, and that is the last show we're doing this year. That's it.
And what, are we going into the studio now to do a bit more songwriting?
We have a holiday, and then we're going to start writing again. We've got a couple of things, but we'll write another album between now and middle of next year, I think.
What inspires you the most when it comes to songwriting?
I don't know. I just sit at the piano, and usually I don't know what it's going to be about. I've got a few chords, and they've got a tune, and then you get the first line, and then they know what it's about.
Do you both sit down at the piano, or is
Well,
it
I
you?
tend to use a guitar, but I mean, we collaborate when the song's mostly written, sort of 90% written, and then we sort of refine it a bit, But yeah, I'd usually use a guitar, but sometimes you get a line first, sometimes you get a line lyric, and then you try to work out a melody around that, which seems to be harder. Some reason it's best to get a chord progression or melody first, for us anyway. Yeah.
I know Travis did Why Does It Always Rain on Me? You're not inspired by the rain today, the weather?
No, not inspired by it at all. No.
I think Rainy Night in Georgia is the record that we're coming on to, so I hope so, yeah.
Brilliant, excellent. Well, listen, have a brilliant time at Tea in the Park 2010, and we'll catch you very soon. The Proclaimers.
Thanks, Beverley. Thanks.